Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Transformers Friday. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with Transformers Legacy Core Class Skywarp. Let's get into it. Let's take a look at the packaging. And here we have nice artwork of Skywarp, Takara Generations, Transformers Legacy, 8 and up, Transformers Legacy, Skywarp, Hasbro print. On the bottom, includes figure, accessory, and instructions. On this side, some more nice artwork of Core Class Skywarp. And on this side, that nice Decepticon Legacy artwork, authentic Transformers Legacy. And on the back, nice renders of Skywarp transforms in 17 steps. Warning! Attention! Achtung! Don't stick things in your any language pie hole that do not belong there. Don't give it to babies. Blah blah blah, yakety yakety, small print, fine print, legalese print, made in Vietnam print, symbols I'm not gonna learn, Hasbro print, and a barcode. That, my friends, is a look at the packaging. Let's take a look at Skywarp in his alt mode. And I generally don't go for the core class of main characters that are generally larger than what a core class would be, but this one was gifted to me, and you know, I really don't mind it. The bottom of it is a little messy. The side is slightly, well, it's less messy on the profile. You know, it does have the visible arm syndrome, but it's core class, so. But the top of it looks really, really good. And, you know, this is my real first look at this mold. I skipped out on the core class Starscream from Kingdom. And, I don't know, I'm kind of regretting skipping out on some of those core class dudes now. So, like I said, you know, mostly molded in black here. He's got the paint app here for the windscreen, some silver here, and of course he's got these stripes and some Decepticon tampos, and then I believe this is paint and this is paint as well. And then, you know, most of this is all robot stuff under here on the bottom, but you know, paint apps nonetheless. And I just have to say, overall I think he looks pretty sweet. Now let's take a look at his little weapon deal here. And of course the big draw for the Wave 1 core class stuff was that all three of them, you know, and the weapon joins together to make a bigger weapon. But it's got a nice red paint app here on it, molded in black plastic. And it does secure in alt mode. It's got this post right here and this port right here, and there we go. I got all excited and stuff and started talking about the figure and forgot to say accessories too, but here are the instructions for it. Nicely printed, so no blurring, and the illustrations themselves are nice and are easy to follow, as core class should be. And there's where you join Skywarp, Iguanus, and Hot Rod's weapons together to make the giant core class sword. And then here, scan this and you will get his stats. Parent, scan it! That, my friends, is a look at Skywarp, Core Class Skywarp, in his alt mode and his accessories. It's time for vehicle mode comparisons, and here we have all of Legacy Wave 1 Core Class Skywarp, Core Class Hot Rod, and Core Class Iguanus. Here's Core Class Skywarp next to the Voyager Class Siege Skywarp that was an Amazon exclusive. I just don't remember. I think it was Phantom Strike Squad was the name of the Amazon pack. Here's Core Class Skywarp next to his Earthrise Voyager Class counterpart. For our final set of comparisons, here we have Core Class Skywarp with Titans Returns Legends Class Bumblebee and the Amazon exclusive Earthrise Leader Class Alternate Universe or Dead Optimus Prime. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the comedy portion of our program, where I attempt to transform this Transformer. And first thing we want to do is remove this little weapon piece. Give it a little twist till it pops off. And let's go ahead and fold these in. And let's... well, I wanted to say fold the wings up, but let's take the arms loose first. And just pop them down. You can see there's a little slot right here and a little tab right here. And it's the same on both arms. So now that we've got that done, we can bend the wings up. And then we want to open the chest pieces up. And they're just on a hinge right here. Take the nose piece loose. And this piece also comes loose with it. Then you'll see there's a rivet, I guess, right there. So you take the back piece, make sure it's loose, and it just spins around like such. And that pretty much takes care of the legs. And let's see if we can straighten it up a little bit. Straighten that piece up right here, these silver pieces, then fold the nose cone down around the back, spin the head around, then put it into place. And once it's in place, close the chest pieces back up. Straighten the arms up. And then fold the wings back out. And there, my friends, Skywarp Core Class all transformed. Let's take a look at the figure in his robot mode and his accessory, and pretty much everything we said about the accessory before is exactly the same. Peg here, you can hold it this way, or like a gun. We'll set that over to the side. Paint app's mostly the same. We've got this silver here, got the silver for the face. I even think they got some red in there for the eyes. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but it does have red for the eyes. And we got this paint app here, and on the forearms, the feet, and the fins, and of course the stripes and the tampo. And you know, that paint app right there that we covered in alt mode. And let's check out his articulation. No waggle, no chicken neck. Can't look up or down. He can, with difficulty, do the full exorcist. There's a ball joint here at the shoulder. Makes the arm raise up that far. Fold the wing back. Can do a full 360-degree rotation at the arm. Ball joint at the elbow as well. And it gives you this much bend, which is slightly better than 90. And it does also give you a swivel there as well. Nothing at the waist. Oh, forgot to see the splits. He can give you, well, let's see if his hands is out of the way. He can give you the full splits. Kicks forward this far and kicks back only this far, but that's not bad. Better than some Transformers, but hell, better than some Marvel Legends get. There is a hinge at the knee, gives you not quite a 90-degree bend. And of course there's a hinge, so there's no swivel to it, and nothing at the feet or ankles. Now, let's talk back about the accessories, or accessory, and how it combines together with this doodad. And I want to say it goes, does it go that way? One moment, please. Okay. It doesn't go straight on like this. You do have to turn it to the side, and the short end's pointing down. Plug that in. You do have to watch out for this peg here. And then as far as the sword goes, it just ports in like that. And then he's got a big honkin' sword, at least it's a big honkin' sword for a core class. So, not bad. Only worth the price of admission if you got them on clearance, except for iguanas. But that, my friends, is a look at Core Class Skywarp and his accessory, and the combined accessory of the Wave 1 Core Class as well. It's time for my favorite part of a Transformers review, Robot Mode Comparisons. And here's all three Core Class from Wave 1 of Legacy. Of course, we have Skywarp, then Hot Rod, and Iguanus. Here's Core Class Skywarp with the War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege Voyager class Skywarp. Of course, in his Cybertronian mode, the Tetrajet. Here's Core Class Skywarp with the Target exclusive 2-packed Earthrise Voyager class Skywarp in his Earth mode, of course. And oops, we've got a wing out of place. There we go. That's better. For our final set of comparisons, here we have Core Class Skywarp with the Titans Returns Legends class Bumblebee and the Walmart exclusive War for Cybertron Trilogy Earthrise Leader class Optimus Prime. For final thoughts on the Transformers Legacy Core Class Skywarp, I have to say, I found this guy a little bit surprising to me. The transformation, while simple, is quite satisfying. At least in my opinion. Your mileage, of course, may vary. But, you know, as far as everything goes on this guy, it's a core class, so it's pretty much gonna be probably what you expect, except for, again, for me, the transformation was a bit surprising, and like I said, even though it's simple, it is satisfying. And you know, he articulates well on ball joints at all the appropriate places, and you know, he looks pretty much like a miniaturized version of the Earthrise figure. Of course, you know, the joints and stuff are different and the transformation is different, but visually he does kind of look like a scaled down version of that, and you know, it's pretty cool. I generally don't go after the core class stuff unless it's something that makes sense to be core class, like Wheelie or Spitewick-Wiki, or you know, something along those lines. But this one was gifted to me, and so here we have it. That does it for the review. I hope that you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, And I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very, very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, or just help the channel out further, or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.